Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Taya's office, Taya's working on some paperwork. Till Sharon came and knocked on her door, causing her to look up and saw her daughter at the door. Sharon. And as Sharon came in, "What brings you here?" "Mom, I heard about Karen and what's happened." "Yeah, Brody called me an hour ago on the situation. Anyway, him, Bradley, and his mates is looking for her as we speak." And as Sharon went and sat across from Taya, "I surely hope they find her, don't you think?" "Of course they would, because the Collins live to ruin us." "What's going on?" "I don't know what I should do." "You miss Tyler, don't you?" Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment on the second floor, Jan came out the elevator, and as she began walking down the hall, soon she arrived at her old flat and got her keys out of the pocket and began unlocking the door and opened it. And as she came in and saw candles, and as Jan closed the door and headed to the living room and saw more candles, followed by a romantic setting with 2 cups of wine in a picnic basket, just as her husband Sheldon came out from the back and she saw him. "What's all this?" "I wanted to show my wife how much I appreciate her in my life and how much I love her." "Sheldon, this looks amazing." "Not to worry. Your brother Matt already knows about this. In fact," and as Jan came and began kissing her husband. Meanwhile, at the Oceanside Ridge Manor in the living room, Kristen came in and saw her mom reading on her iPad. So Joanna saw her daughter and put her iPad up and got up and came to her. Kristen, I didn't see you come in." "Oh, I just came to see how you're doing." "Well, now that you ask, really good." And as Chris came in the room and Chris and Joanna saw him, "I need to tell you something." Meanwhile, at Vince and Angela's house in Adriana's room, Angela and Adriana are talking. "Mom, I really wish you can stay, so do I, but I can't for the matter. Your father means a lot to me, and so do you. Anyways, I see you later, and know that I'll always love you." And as Angela went and left the room, and as she headed down the hall and went down the stairs, but so Vince came in, causing her to go upstairs and hide, just as Vince closed the door and head to the living room. Meanwhile, on the grand private jet in the living room, Maria and Nate came in, and Gloria, Jeff, Vanessa, and Matt saw them. "There you lot are. What took you guys so long?" "Sorry, we had another unexpected guest." "Just stop it already. I'll let the pilot know we're ready." And as Matt got up and headed to the front, just as Justin came in, and they all saw him. "So, you really think there's more prisoners on that island?" "Anything's possible when it comes to our parents." Meanwhile, in the pilot room, a mysterious person came in and took out a bottle of poison. Meanwhile, outside the Preston Ridge Manor in the front yard, Julian, Lucy, Richard, Rita, Rachel, Aaron, Brody, Will, and Bradley are talking. "Gosh, I get chills every time I come to this dreaded place. Wayne and Linda have no place to hide for the matter. I cannot believe they're doing this again. It's what they live for. Too bad it's gonna end. Come on, let's go around back." "Good idea." And as they went to the back, just as Hannah, Ryan, Emily, Eric, Andrew, Kevin came to where they are, and they saw them. "What are they?" "Well, supposedly in there." "Yeah, probably scheming ways to wipe us out as we speak. Let's go in." And as Harold came to where they are, well, and as they all saw him, "Looks to me we got a party on our hands. There's nothing like unexpected guests to come here to give me the thrills. Anyways, more importantly, this is gonna be more sweeter than I thought." "You really think this is a game?" "Actually, it is, and we're the ones gonna win in the end." And as Andrew came to where Harold is, "Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you right now." Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Taya's office, Taya and Sharon are talking. That's just it. I never stopped loving him at all, which is why I'm still holding hope for us. Can I be honest with you? Sure. Tyler has always been loyal to you in every way, and it seems to be very hard to understand, which explains to why you push him away. I guess it's true what they say, which is what? You don't know what you got till you lose. I mean, Tyler's probably moved on. I think you should call him for the matter before you jump to conclusions. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment and Jan's old apartment in the living room, Jan and Sheldon are enjoying their picnic while they're talking. You know, I'll never forget the day you and I crossed paths. Me neither. Even though I was the best at the time, while I was still sorting things, even though I was between Justin and Jake, the point of the matter is, you and I were brought here because I truly believe that you and I are in game. I agree, which is why I couldn't lose you. I had to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your life. You mean me leaving LA for the matter. Honestly, I'm kinda glad you did because I have never been so happy than being married to you and also being a stepdad. Liam is so fortunate to have you as his stepdad, and thank you for being there for him. Why don't you and I relax? Okay. And as Sheldon took out his iPhone and Bluetooth some news to the stereo right now. What about this? Perfect. And as they begin kissing each other. Meanwhile, at the Oceanside Rich Manor in the living room, Kristen, Joanna, and Chris are talking. What is it? I'm really scared of losing my husband. I think I got some calls to make. And it's Chris' turn and head out of the living room. Come, stay with me. And as Joanna and Kristen went and sat on the couch facing each other. Tell me what's going on. I made a horrible choice. One I now regret. Please tell me you didn't go back to Nate Collins. No, Mom. It's more complicated than that, but I do love my husband with all my heart. Honey, whatever you've done can't stay hidden for the matter. I know that. But if I tell him what I did, I'm afraid my marriage is over. Meanwhile, at Vince and Angela's house, Vince turns and head upstairs. But his iPhone rings, causing him to stop, and got it and saw who it is and answered. Hello? What? How long ago was that? No, it's fine. I'll find out. Alright, and as Vince hung up and turned and head back downstairs and left his house. Just as Angela came back to the stairs, and as she went down them to the first floor and went to the living room. Phew, that was real close. I cannot let anyone see me in this house. And as Lindsay came from the kitchen from behind Angela, too late for that. And as Angela turned and saw Lindsay there, please don't tell my husband I was here. Yeah, I'm gonna need reason to why. Meanwhile, on the grand private jet in the living room, Vanessa, Justin, Gloria, Jeff, Maria, and Nate are talking. Justin, I'm so sorry it doesn't matter, because we're gonna find out what Mom and Dad are hiding on that island. You mind I speak to you? Sure. And as Jeff and Nate turn and head to the back, while the others continue talking. What was that about? Not to worry, Nate's not with Kristen for the matter. I can't believe that even happened. And as Maria came to her Justiness, I wanted to tell you so much. I know you did. Why don't we go and get settled in? Ooh, I like that. And as they also head to the back. Meanwhile, in the pallet area, a mysterious person opened the bottle. And as he went and put the bottle down, and as he took his measuring tour bag out and put it on the ground and took out a coffee mug. And as he stand up and got a cup and opened the coffee mug and poured the coffee into the cup. And as he put the coffee mug back into the measuring bag, and as he got out and got the bottle of poison and began dropping few drops in it and put the poison bottle down, and as he got a nearby spoon and began stirring the contents of the coffee, just as Matt came in and saw what's going on. Oi, What the hell are you playing at? Meanwhile, outside the Preston Rich Manor in the backyard, Julian, Lucy, Rita, Rachel, Aaron, Brody, Bradley, Hannah, Ryan, Emily, Kevin, Eric, Andrew, and Harold are talking. Ooh, I should really quiver in fear of you fools. You really don't want to test me. Where's Karen and Mildred? Do you honestly think that we're responsible for everything that goes wrong in your perfect little world? Well, I got news for you. We don't. You know what? Let's go find Wayne and Linda, because this boss looks like it does anything to where they are. And as more guards came out to where they are. Yeah, not gonna happen. In fact, you fools aren't going anywhere. Really? Can't fight your own battles? Oh, that's right. You work for the Collins. Damn right I do. And there's enough to Harold, I got this. Unless Linda came to where they are. And Harold turned and went back in. Look with the cat flown in. Well, into our yard, literally. Where is my mom? Tell me, and as Lucy came to Linda is. Or I swear to you, I will find her myself. You see, that's the thing, Lucy. You don't call the shots here, since you don't own this land at all. And as the two guards brought out a large box. And they saw it. What the hell is that? You lot about to find out what happens when you take out the most powerful family in Los Angeles. Can the dramatics already? It's really getting old. Not to worry. By the time I'm done with you lot, you're gonna wish you weren't born for the matter. Meanwhile, inside in the main room, as Will came downstairs, and as he heads to the living room and look around, just as Richard came in from the other room and Will saw him. No sign of them. Damn it. I just checked upstairs as well, as if they knew we were coming. Funny, because we did, and as Wayne came to the room, and Richard and Will saw them. I'm only gonna ask you this one time. Where the hell is my aunt? You see, that's the thing, Will, good charm. You don't own this place, so you don't get to make demands for the matter. Dude, I don't know what kind of game you think you're playing by hiding my mom and pretending that you don't know where she is when you damn well wrong. My wife and I aren't responsible for everything that goes wrong in your perfect little world. So I think that's the thing. You're not us at all, and we don't buy your little theory of not knowing where she is. Richard and I are gonna find her, and we're not gonna stop, even if we have to tear this entire place down. I swear to you, that would be one fatal mistake on your part. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Taya's office, Taya and Sharon are talking. I don't know if I should for the matter. Look, I appreciate what you did for me and all, but you have a man who loves you very much. When you and Dad broke up, it slowly told me a lot that I drove him away forever. Even though you're married again, yes, Brody has truly made me the most happiest woman on this planet. I mean, it feels like I'm on top of the world. And by the way, I wouldn't say forever. What do you mean by that? Is there something you're not telling me? Okay, I have a confession. What did you do, Mom? Well, it's not a bad thing. Point of the matter is, you're my daughter, and I'll do whatever it takes to make you happy. Point is, you may have a chance to tell Tyler how you truly feel about him. I just wish I can see him right now, so I can tell him how much I love him. And as Tyler came in the room, unbeknownst to Sharon, maybe you can tell him right now. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in Jan's old apartment in the living room, Jan and Sheldon are making out through music. And as Sheldon began to lead Jan towards the back. Soon, they arrive at Matt's guest room. And as Sheldon opened the door, and as they went and continued making out, and as Sheldon led Jan toward the bed, and as he got her on her, and as she took off his shirt, while Sheldon unbuttoned Jan's, and as Sheldon got on top of Jan and began making sweet, passionate love towards his wife. Meanwhile, at the Oceanside Rich Manor in the living room, Kristen and Joanna are talking. Kristen, I'm here for you on whatever decision you make. Thank you. Anyways, your father and I are about to head to San Diego for a business meeting. And as Chris came back in the room, and Kristen and Joanna saw him, Kristen, no matter what happens, count on me to be there always. Thank you, Dad. Anyways, I gotta head back to work. And as Kristen got up and went, I left the room. Just as Chris came and sat by his wife, and as they began kissing each other, and pulled back. It feels so good to be with you again. I feel the same way about you. Meanwhile, at Vince and Angela's house in the living room, Lindsay and Angela are talking. Wow, really? I didn't realize Linda would go through so much lengths. Yeah, she doesn't like happiness, but I love my daughter so much. Oh, I see. But you can't have your husband at the same time. It hurts me so much to do this, but I must protect them at all costs. I just don't want you to lose him for real because of them. Adriana automatically bonds Vince and I together for the rest of my life. And that's all that matters. Okay, you made your case. You weren't here. Thank you, Lindsay. I'll make it up to you. Trust me, I'm gonna hold you to that. You know what? Why don't we catch up on dinner or something in the future? Sounds good to me. And as Angela went and left the house. Meanwhile, on the grand private jet in the living room, Vanessa and Gloria are talking. I hope Mom and Dad don't hire some pilot to file. That's all we need right now. Yeah, I know. I wonder to why we haven't taken off yet. My husband's telling me right now, you know what? I'm gonna see what's going on. And as Vanessa got up and head towards the front. Meanwhile, in the pilot room area, the mysterious person realized someone's behind him. Dude, I know you can hear me. We're ready to take off. And as the person turned and faced Matt, the pilot's running behind, so he wanted me to have his coffee ready at his convenience. Do you know when he get here? Real soon. Anyways, have a good flight. And as the guy got his stuff and put it back in the messenger's bag, and as he put it on and went and left the room, just as Vanessa came in and Matt saw his wife. What was that about? I don't know, but honestly, I don't trust that guy at all. Meanwhile, in bedroom 1, Nate and Jeff came in and turned and faced each other and began talking. What's going on? Well, my sister's been acting distant again, just like last year, and we both know. First, let me stop you right there. I have nothing to do with what's going on in her life right now. You really think I'm supposed to buy that? Frankly, I don't give a damn. I'm more concerned about my wife, who's probably with my brother for a matter other than your sister. And to make things clear, we already ended. You better be right. And as Gloria came in, and Nate and Jeff saw her. What's going on here? I was just leaving, and as Nate turned and left the room, and as Gloria turned and faced her husband, I'm gonna take a wild guess into what you two were talking about. Meanwhile, in bedroom 2, Marie and Justin came in, and as Justin closed the door and turned and faced his wife Maria. Who knew traveling in style can be so dangerous? I do, which is why I'm here. And as they begin making out. Meanwhile, outside the Preston Rich Manor in the backyard, Julian, Lucy, Rita, Rachel, Aaron, Brody, Bradley, Hannah, Ryan, Emily, Kevin, Eric, Andrew, and Harold are talking just as the guards came and opened the box. It is revealed to be a big-ass flat-screen TV, and they all saw. Really? All that drama built up over some damn TV? We figured you lot coming over, so why not have some entertainment? Why did you bring that? Why? So you can watch what's on it. And as Linda turned it on, as you can see, there's a camera in every room. Well, not every room, but more importantly, there's no signs of your loved ones in there. She's right. And as Will, Richard, and Wayne came to where they are. You two think you're so damn clever. That's because we are in every way. By the way, it's a good thing you're not being here since you're detective. Dude, the only reason to why you save it, Brody. You all need to leave now. I am not gonna stop till my wife's brought to me, and I'll do whatever I have to. Bradley, you're wasting your time, and that goes for you too, Andrew. As nice as this party is, I agree with my wife. You all need to leave now. Make no mistake, this is far from over, and it's a car ride. And as Vince got out and closed the door, and head around the back to where the action is. But the guards came and blocked him, but Vince punched the guard out. Just as Harold came to where Vince is, and he saw him. Unless you want to die right now, get the hell out of my way. And as Vince pushed Harold out of the way. Well, looks like another member of your family has arrived unannounced, of course. Too bad he's not getting up in here. Wrong, cause I just did. You really think we're scared of you, lad? You should be. You fools have no idea to what we have planned for you. And just so you know, we don't know where Karen and Mildred is, and quite frankly, we don't give a damn at all. The point of the matter is, we want you locked off the property, so unless you fools want prison time, funny you speak of prison, because that's exactly where you two belong. With what proof? I'll tell you, nothing wrong. I have some proof right now, and it's Bradley King to where Linda and Wayne is. And once I reveal to everything the truth, did you know what, Bradley? Save it. You lot are the ones coming up here thinking to run the place when you damn well don't. So here's my warning. You lot have exactly 10 seconds to get off our property unless you all want to be killed tonight, one by one. Trust me when I say, and this world came to where Wayne and Linda is, you lot will be dead before us.